Friends, there is a harvest summon that has arrived. There's a lot of noise that has been made, promotions by multiple game as well as various content creators about this special thing coming in. Been off beta, busy in real life, liking it. So I have been off the game much in terms of at least some of the mandatory aspect so that I can focus somewhere else. Having said that, that sounded more like a disclaimer. There is a chance to get 9 harvest bonus draws on a single summon. So there's some major celebration going on, but let's look at the rules. So harvest summon details. Harvest summon features 2 legendary heroes. We have got them out here. All classic heroes are excluded from the summons. Classic heroes should have been removed from the game many years back. All legendary heroes are guaranteed to have been released within 730 days, 2 years before the start of this summon, or they have costume released in that time. Okay, so the costume does add the costume bonus and various other things to make the hero's stats at least current. There's no difference in the specials because they just tweaked here and there, except a few odd cases of better. The Harvest Summon contains heroes and costumes from all existing events as well as past heroes of the month. Okay. After every 10 summons, you get to open a harvest chest. You can claim a maximum of 30 chests. Somebody is going to go for that. Yeah, the two fellows are interesting. Every summon is guaranteed to have at least 1 harvest bonus draw with a chance to get up to 9 harvest bonus draws. Wow, that'll be interesting. Okay. So these are the heroes. All heroes of the last 2 years have been included in this. Clearly, 9 chances. And let's look at the odds. So rare is, oh, you're going to have Pixie coming. All these rare fellows popping in. Also, of course, epic heroes. Legendary non-featured ones is 2.3 and the legendary feature is 0.2, which is double the odds because they would normally give 0.1. And of course, hero of the month, Aurochs. I made the video of Aurochs yesterday, late. That is a good hero of the month. So a lot of rosters will enjoy that particular hero. Having said that, let's look at these fellows. So I'm going to go with Elsbeth, Dark Element Hero, Paladin class, clicking this, max preview to get the talent. There's a plus 25% chance to activate character and nearby. So I'm going to start with Elsbeth. Elsbeth, I would like to believe, is a lady. So she is Paladin class. Talent. It's connected to defense. So there's a plus 25% chance to activate. Character and nearby allies get plus 25% defense. That's really cool. That's the Master Protect. But otherwise, it improves the hero's defense. And let's go to those are the stats. 8th power is Knight's Endurance. At the start of each battle, hero has 15% chance to drop any received damage to 1 for 6 turns. This is amazing. Going into the family bonus. So Valiant Vegetable Family. Bonus is available for 2-3 heroes. These are rare fellows. Where is the 3rd freaking hero? It should be available for 1 and 2. Fiends and Mega Fiends summoned by this character gets plus 5 or 10% attack and plus 2 or plus 3% health. So it enhances whatever is called in. Empowered Resist. So now Resist has become Empowered Resist. Character is immune to status ailments that prevent the use of special skills. Full stop. The empowerment is they also gain 450 boosted health and 5% mana each time they resist. Wow. Then we have the second passive, which is Seedling Summoner. Summons a seedling fiend each turn to a random enemy. Oh wow. So it's going to start off. The seedling fiend evolves into a sprout fiend after 2 turns. Oh, wow. The sprout fiend evolves into a blooming mega fiend after 2 turns. So yeah, this is where I think Arco will come into play, but I think 2 Arcos will have to be taken. I'm sure the solution for a quick fix solution is coming for this also, eventually after a little run for these fellows. Wow, so Seedling, Sprout, and Blooming becomes a Mega Fiend. Seedling Fiend, 50% attack, 15% health. Sprout Fiend is going to be 75% attack and 25% health. And the Blossom Mega Fiend is 250% attack and 60% health. That's a massive health. Wow. The hero is already chase-worthy till whatever has been read so far. I mean, really good hero. So far, the stats we can see, that's your max preview. So all 3 numbers top-notch. Guard the Garden at fast speed is the special, deals 600% damage to the target. So there's an impact 1. If the target has fiends or mega fiends, deals 500% damage to a random different enemy. So this will be absolutely fantastic. That's an impact 2 based on a little conditionality. And there will be very clearly because the passive is going to put that quickly. So you just need to hang on and whack away because the passive says summons every turn to a random fellow. So whoever has that, you give the 600% whack to that fellow and then another one gets a 500% whack. Okay, second portion of the special summons a seedling fiend to each hit enemy. I said heat. Each hit enemy. Okay, so that's the seedling sprout and the blossom fiend. Same. It's going to move forward in the same progression. Seedling after 2 turns is going to become sprout, and after 2 turns will become a blossom mega fiend. Caster and nearby allies get plus 44% defense and a further 10% increase, which caps to plus 94% defense. So yeah, that's survivability. But the first 2 portions of the special is insane. Wow. Okay, let's go and check the other one. What does this fellow do? Bartholomew. That's a fire element hero, barbarian class. So let's get this started. Master Wound, that's a plus 30% chance to activate 80% damage done by normal attack over 5 turns. Target has this, it's an additional thing added on. Those are the stats, those are good stats. We know what this does now, available to 2 and 3 heroes. We also know what this does, Empowered Resist, and we know what this Seedling Summoner does. That is seedling, sprouting, and blooming. Wow. Looking at those stats, those are damn good stats. Capsicum Charge. So it's a red capsicum, vicious one, at average speed. Deals 300% damage to the target nearby enemies. That's an impact 3. Deals additional 15% damage for each fiend or mega fiend owned by enemies, up to 450% damage in total. Okay. Harvest buffs from target and nearby enemies. What is the harvesting? Harvest safely removes 2 buffs, positive stacks, or growth effects from each target. This includes undispellable buffs and dance effects. Wow. Caster receives 7% boosted health for each effect removed. Boosted health, okay. Safe removal bypasses secondary effects such as damage on removal from the remove. Okay, growth effects are removed first, other effects and the latest removed first. Okay. Last portion of the special is cast in nearby allies counterattack behind 10% of the damage received for 4 turns. Hard hit. Additional. Then there is buff removal and safe. It removes it safely, so no negative effects. And counterattack. He's another insane fellow. So 2 damn good heroes arrive. Of course, there's a lot in here. There are quite a few useful heroes. And the good part is, I think the older ones are included with their costumes. So that's fantastic. Only the last 2 years heroes. So if any of the fag beginning of the last 2 years who don't have a costume yet, they might be low in terms of their stats, like you can see this fellow. So that's it. What I will do is I'll do a summon and let's see what happens. It's 450 gems. You have to be kidding me. So I never got Dark Father, and today I get Dark Feather. Oh gosh, this is hilariously cute. Okay, that's nice. Welcome, Dark Feather. You will, of course, get leveled up. I've got too many dark resources to complete you. So that's that. So finally, I have the fellow to do a little bit of late in the day fun part. But I'm glad that I didn't get a dupe. Me getting this hero is surprisingly cool. Yeah, let's share this. It's one of the rare things that I'm going to share forward. Okay, so that's it. Good luck for your pulls. And I'm just thinking, it's fun. Let's do one more. Can there be multiple of bonus draws? 4, 5, 6, 7. No. That's it. So that was the second one. I'm going to say thanks for watching and good luck for your pulls. Cheers and see you in the next video.